G'day everyone, and thanks for stopping by today. I'm going to do an art journal page using these Dylusion stamps. Now I've just received the Legs 11 stamps and I've had these Dylusion clear stamps for quite a while, so these are clearly the right words. Thinking of using A Life Without Dreams would be just a life. So these Legs 11s here, I'm going to use all the legs with all the heels on them. I also have these distressed colours here, which I'm going to use. I also have these Tri-Blend Spectrum Noir pens, which I'm going to try out as well. So today I'm just going to start by breaking a blank page just with my distress paints here. Got this Crafters Workshop stencil here in Mini Cubist, and I've just got some paint here, and this is just a Semco paint that I'm going to use with a sponge to apply through the stencil. I'm also going to apply some water down of this colour and just add some splatters to my page. This will create some lovely interest. Now I have got some scrap paper here, and I've decided that I'm going to use the sentiment "change for no one and believe in who you are" instead of the top one here. So I'm just going to stamp that out using my VersaFine Onyx Black ink, and I'm also going to be using some of the Ranger's Superfine embossing powder to go over the top. So just going to stamp that out, and then I'll heat set the embossing powder. Now I am going to cut this saying apart because I do want to stick it randomly onto my page. So I'm going to use my Tonic Stampers platform here, and I'm going to use this to stamp all my images out. Now I do love using the Stampers platform because it enables me to stamp again over in exactly the same place if my image hasn't stamped correctly. This also accommodates rubber stamps as well as clear stamps. So today I'm using the rubber stamp lid. So recently I purchased some Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend coloured pens, and these are 3 pens in one. They're also alcohol based and the nib is a fine tip. Now this colour is Coral Shades and the light colour is just on its own, and the mid and dark colours are pens end to end. Now all up, the pen measures 20 centimetres in length. Now I have added samples of these colours into my book here, so when I am actually wanting to colour, I can see what the colour will be like when it turns out. And I just did this on white cardstock. I've also used the 3 colours to blend from lightest to darkest as well, and as you can see, it works out really well. So I've got my stamped out legs here and I'm just going to colour these in. So how I'm going to use these is I'm going to colour the whole leg in with the lightest colour of the pen. So making sure that I don't go outside the lines. Then I'm going to use the darkest colour on the edge of the legs. This is going to create some shading to the legs. Now I'm just going to use the mid colour just next to that dark colour there, and then I'm just going to go back over with the light colour again, and this will create the shading on the legs. I'm going to do exactly the same for all my legs and all my colours that I'm using. So applying the light first, putting in some dark, then going back in with some medium, and then going back over once again with the lightest. Now after I've coloured all these out, I'm just going to fussy cut these legs out, and I am just going to have a bit of a white border around each leg. these down onto my page. So I am going to be using a Yoo-Hoo glue stick. It's fast and strong to adhere to the page also. So just arranging this all onto my page along with my saying. Now I am going to just draw a scribbly border all around my page here, and this will finish it off lovely. I am using a 0.5 Art Studio pigment liner. Now don't forget, all the products that I am using today will be listed over on my website, and my website link will be down below in the description box. I really do hope that you enjoyed this today. If you have, please give me your thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below. And until next time everybody, stay safe, stay creative, and catch you in the next video. See ya!